Dr. Food's in the chat. Who that? Rick, I started my stream, bro. Yeah, I hear me. Where's my water?
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly.
Hey.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm really into this game. It's a good game.
Here we go.
I think the volume
All right.
is too loud.
Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
Hey. So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing. Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Whoop. Nice.
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. Hup! Hit! Here we go. Hup! Whoop! Here we go. Hit! Hup! Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Hit! Hup! Hit! Here we go. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess. Hup!
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Yeah. Hup! Take that! Yeah. Hup! So far, so good. Get him, Theo! Hup! Yeah. Take that! Hup! Dumb bot! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, Theos. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. Yeah.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more!
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Biel's prisoner! On we go!
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go! Here we go!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So annoying!
Don't let your guard down.
Take that! Here we go! Ew, that was rough! One down. Take that! Nice! One down. Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Here we go. What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot!
For real? It's unmanned! I say we grab it and run!
Oh, no you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here! If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 zenny an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No! If you ain't got the money, then get out of here! Hold on!
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
What I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way! I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! Eat it!
The bot broke down!
Try this on for size! Playtime's over! Keep it up! How about this? You're making me mad! Time to get crazy!
It's gonna break!
him down with the machine gun.
How do you like this? Time to play my ace in the hole.
It's trying to stomp you, Prince. Get ready to dodge!
More missiles. Use the machine gun again.
Good job, Prince.
Get up, punk. Try this on for size. Playtime's over. Hold still, you rat! How about an encore of my signature move?
Think you can shoot him out of the air?
Here.
Thank you, BLs. What did you mean earlier about repaying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
Here we go.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to junkers.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
Hello. Thank you.
Nice. One down. Take that. Take this. Take that.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though.
Nice. One down.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that!
Of course! I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
See you later. That's pretty horrible.
Our only...
Let's abandon. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince!
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, third? You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the royal...
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things. Humanity has ever done.
Foolish. But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they... which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every...
No. But how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commanders. They use methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
But then...
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
the real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me.
Huh?
Hey, What in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along. Hup! Here we go.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the lease-up junkers market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of...
Those thieves. They'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car!
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man!
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh, yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Ho ho! When it comes to memory, no other demon can match me.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks! We brought the blueprints!
They really had exactly what we needed! This should do the trick! I'll get started right away! Hope I have enough parts. See you later. Do you need anything? See you later.
We wouldn't be in this mess in the first place if you hadn't broken the jump bot.
Really wish you'd stop bringing up... tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. Take that! You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess. Here we go.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
gators and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down. Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot. So far, so good.
Flying! Ow! Ow! Unbelievable! Ow! Damn!
Take that.
Ow! Oh my!
That hurt, you stupid. Ow. Here we go. Whoa!
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then. used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes.
Hey! Hey! Thank you for coming.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I needed. You have my thanks. I'll only take what I need, though. Here, you can have the rest.
Whoa, you sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Right on. Thanks. Do you need anything? See you later. Here we go.
I'm sorry I was rude to you before. I'd heard demons were attacking passers-by, stealing water and such, so I just got scared.
Well, there's some truth to that, but it sounds like that story's gotten rather inflated.
Attacking passers-by? We only take what we need from the Royal Army.
From the army? You go up against armed soldiers? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous Sandland unscathed.
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to find it dangerous. But to us humans, stepping outside town isn't something you do lightly. Just traveling across this barren desert is hard enough. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well. We're risking our lives every time we go to another town.
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me feeling a bit uneasy.
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a merchant acquaintance. But it's been ages since he said he'd be here, and I haven't heard any news. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? Beelzebub. If you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Maybe if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. Please keep an eye out for that merchant. By the way, did you need anything? Thank you for coming.
Lady Luck has always smiled upon me. So when I open my eyes, I'm sure the raptors will have disappeared. Make no mistake, but I'm still too scared to open them.
What's he going on about? Is he scared of those raptors down there? Guess I have to chase him away. Take that! Take that! Hup. Here we go. Hey, old man. Why do you have your eyes closed?
Well, because there's raptors, and I'm scared.
We drove them away already.
Huh? Oh, they really are gone. I truly am one lucky son of a gun. Wait, now there's demons? I'm not lucky at all.
If it's not one thing, it's another for this guy.
And here I thought that with the raptors gone, I'd finally get to make my deliveries to Spino.
Spino? Wait, are you a peddler?
Indeed, I am.
Then hurry before you get attacked again. 80s is waiting.
Oh, you know 80s? Then are you the one who drove that raptor away?
They were snapping at my heels, so I sent them flying. That's all.
Even so, it doesn't change the fact that you saved me. Here, take this as thanks.
I don't want it.
Don't say that. If I don't thank you properly, my luck will sour.
Hey, I said I don't want your thanks. Don't force it on me.
Well, then, I'll follow your advice and hurry on to Spino. Bye!
Give me a break. What's wrong with that guy?
In one ear and out the other.
Yep.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area's deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Thank you! Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Hello. Hello.
Hey! Thank you for coming.
Hello. Hey.
What?
Hey, it's a cave.
Next to the Lisa battleship, no less. Probably used by junkers.
Bet there's lots of bot parts inside. Let's check it out.
I get the feeling there are going to be monsters too, though.
Yes, it could be dangerous. We should keep our distance.
Well, be it treasure or trouble, there's only one way to find out.
Want to prove your courage by going in there alone, thief?
That would be a no. Prince's orders or not, I don't care.
Fine, fine. No need to get all worked up. So far, so good. At least that was sort of fun. Take that!
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
There's a gap over there. Could be a secret entrance or something.
Good find. Looks like it might be a raptor trail.
I don't want to be greeted by raptors on the other side.
this down, I think we could make it through.
Prince, there are raptors prowling about. Please do try to be careful.
Hey, there was a camp here too.
We must have passed right by it last time.
From now on, let's make a note of places suitable for a camp.
I guess.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, welcome back. That merchant told me he was saved by a demon on his way here. That was you, wasn't it, Beelzebub? Let me thank you too. You truly are a lifesaver.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Can't you just let her thank you?
I've got new wares available thanks to you. Feel free to take a look. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Do you need anything? See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then! Let's get a move on already!
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
So that girl, Anne.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage, fixing a car. She was enjoying herself so much it was positively infectious. Just watching her work put this car lover in a good mood.
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, all right?
Cars are awesome. Sure wish I had my own.
Ooh, so you're a car aficionado too. Then you should really head to the junk pit.
The junk pit?
Turn right at the fork leading to the Lisab Junkers Market. There's a pit where junkers toss all the stuff they don't need.
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not a whole car, but you might find a frame.
Sweet! I'll be sure to swing by! Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, then.
I know we've come all the way to this scrap pit for a car frame, but can we really find one here?
We will! Lady Luck's a fan of mine! See? Easy peasy! Now let's go find that car frame! Oh! It goes on butts! Score! Woohoo! Nice! We found one!
With just a few more parts, we could actually make a whole car.
We need parts too? Where'd you get those?
If not here, I'm not sure where.
Let's try asking Noel.
So, did you find yourselves a car frame?
You bet we did. But we need more parts to build our car. Have any idea where we can nab some?
I'm afraid I can't help as far as parts go. But I'm sure you'll come across some sooner or later. Cars love car lovers, after all.
I suppose. Well, guess we'll keep an eye out then.
Let me take that car of yours for a spin once you build it.
I'll think about it.
Hey! Nice to see you again! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Here we go.
Not okay. I don't want to fight an army.
Believe me, neither do I. This is strictly recon. We could scout from that southern hill. There's more to that girl than meets the eye. Who is she, really?
You mean Anne? What does it matter anyway?
Perhaps it doesn't. Everyone has secrets they wouldn't like others to pry into, after all.
Don't let your guard down.
Ow! 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 Take that! Man, I'm good. Take that! Nice! One down. That hurt! Take that!
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground. The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. At least that was sort of fun. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for a while.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Wow. Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old man on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man? Is that what the Lucky Charm's for?
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army!
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my left arm for a chance at Supreme Commander Zeu.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right! Get in position!
To be a price on our heads, right?
Yeah. We'll have to be on the lookout for not just the army, but bounty hunters as well.
Wait, is Anne wanted too?
Oh, why, Prince? Don't tell me you're worried about her.
No.
Who is it? Did you bring me flowers again?
Huh? Are you stupid or something?
Oh, you're not the flower person?
Do you really need to ask? Can't you see I'm a fiend?
Oh, sorry. I'm blind, so...
Should you be outside on your own?
Grandma said I mustn't, but I just had to thank the flower person.
Who's the flower person?
They always leave flowers for me when I'm not paying attention.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. That's why I want to ask them and thank them. But I guess I can't, since I can't be outside all the time.
If they come in secret, they'd likely stay away if they saw you.
Oh. I just wanted to thank them for all those fragrant flowers.
Do you have any idea as to who it might be?
Sometimes I feel like I can smell a hint of flowers drifting in from the north.
I see. So this flower person approaches from the north.
What are you people doing? What do you want with my Lassa? You'd best not be up to anything.
Ma'am, I assure you we didn't do anything.
Stop, Grandma! They're not bad people!
How could a demon not be bad? You go back inside.
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson, Prince.
What for? She knows her stuff. Demons are evil, all right. Hey, old man. You plan on looking for that flower person, right?
I was. Do you mind if we make a little detour?
If you insist. Let's find that goody two-shoes.
What kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince. What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why is a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
Huh. This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight. But I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? Great! There's an Alpha Raptor west of here. You just have to beat it.
West. Got it.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. we might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Man, I'm good. At least that was sort of fun. Take that! Yeah.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
But the video games are well, so it goes. This is bad! I bought!
Be sure to watch out for airborne enemies.
Is that you, Knocker?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she still thanked me. What? I don't need her to. Once was enough.
What?
I needed to make a but I'm not.
All right.
Well, this is for Knocker.
There.
What? Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort...
Damn. Nothing's going my way.
What's up, old man?
Oh? Oh! Are you?
Yep, I'm the Fiend Prince.
My luck must really have run out to cross paths with a demon.
Did he just click his tongue at the prince? He must not know the meaning of fear.
Hey, did you not hear what I said? Could you be a little more scared?
Huh. So what if you're the Fiend Prince? I'm a hunter. And a Geji dragon's the next target I plan on bagging. A demon child's nothing in comparison.
You're hunting Geji dragons? Best drop that dud of a plan now. Even I'm no match for that beast.
Ha! Don't put you and me in the same basket. I've compiled the Geji Dragon Strategy Guide to bring it down.
Sounds interesting. Let me take a look at it.
A way to kill the Geji dragon. If one really exists, I'm also interested.
No can do. The cave I hid it in collapsed. Ugh. No one's reading. You'll have to fetch it yourself if you want to see it. Bring it to me and I'll let you read it. Heck, I'll even pay you.
I guess. Here we go.
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince. Do be careful, Prince. It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Nice! One down. Here! Got that Alpha Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot and...
Bring me the entry.
If enemies take you by...
Is that the cave? These cracked rocks look breakable, though probably not by hand. But the tank's cannon might just do the trick. Oh, is that the strategy guide? Looks like it. You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind...
Oh, ho, ho! You really brought it. Thanks. Here's your reward. Still, talk about tough luck. After so many natural disasters, Sandland's in bad shape. There might be other blocked caves like this one.
True. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Never mind that. You'll let me read that guide, right?
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter, wrote it. Read it with care.
All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, what sloppy handwriting.
A good match for Kyuki.
Oi, old man! This looks like it was written by a toddler!
I wrote it on the road, so you might have to squint a little. But it can't be that bad. Like right here, it says, that the dragon, oof.
See?
Damn. Guess I have to rewrite it. How unlucky can you get?
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I know that. I'll rewrite it carefully once I find a base for my hunt.
A base? You're looking for a place to stay? You should go to Spino then.
Spino?
A town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't a whole lot of inhabitants yet. Guess it'd be a perfect place to settle down and write a book. All right, I'll move into that Spino place of yours. And once I'm done with the book, Gedgy Dragon will be on the menu.
Guess you'll be going hungry.
I think you're unfortunately right.
I've got a question. Why can humans eat some plants, but not others?
Our bodies can't digest a lot of them. And then there's others that are downright poisonous to us.
Humans just have weak stomachs.
So you demons' stomachs are so strong you can eat just about anything? Impressive.
Of course not, silly.
I see. Remember those small cliffs we come across now and then? You should be aware that there can be useful items.
Oh, there you are. Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make the remedy right away. All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
All right. I'm off then.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh.
We'd better check things out.
Agreed.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war, same as always.
But their video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl. Did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker! Hurry it up!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice. Are
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy. Would you sing for me?
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma.
No, no waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. And I'm sorry.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh, I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though. She really might call the army.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy. You been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Here we go.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
Should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Now that's a sandfall!
Quite the sight indeed.
If only this were water, we wouldn't need the spring anymore.
Hey, thief! Magic this into water!
Prince, we wouldn't be here if I had magic like that.
Yeah, makes sense. Just wanted to check.
Good grief.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice! Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years. Whoop!